We're up to the last few turns. Time for our fun event. What's it gonna be this time? Mr. Bowser, sir. Toad is in 4th. I'm in 3rd. Boo is in 2nd. And Toadette is in 1st. He doesn't like that, though. Let's shake things up. Toad is going to decide what our last few turns event is. More Koopa Kid spaces. A heck of a lot of Koopa Kid spaces. There you go. Bound to cause a little mayhem as things go on here. 4 turns left. Boo, rolling first. Got his super shroom orb. Trying to cover lots of distance with a 4, a 3, and a 1. Yeah. And triggering the Zap Orb in the process, taking away what few coins he had. And hey, landed on a Koopa Kid space. What a surprise. Let's see what's gonna happen, though. Dividing everyone's coins equally. There you go. Alright, cool. That was actually pretty beneficial for Boo, honestly. Toad, use the better item. Like, seriously? Excuse me. And you got a crappy roll. A 1 and a 5 ain't gonna do much for you. Walking by Bowser's store here. Welcome to Bowser City. You're buying? What do you know? It's a Koopa Kid orb. The low, low price of 20 coins. Oh, Bowser's gonna give Toad a deal. He's 5 coins short. But at least he has a cool new orb that he gets to use immediately. You don't even have to wait till your next turn. Isn't that swell? There you go. Now I think there are, what, 14 Koopa Kid spaces on the board? Unless one of them got covered up when I wasn't paying attention. And Cursed Mushroom. Shucks. Terribly unfortunate. Terribly, terribly unfortunate. Alright, but my turn. Rolling a 9. Okay. That does mean I get to get to the top. And I get to buy a star of my own. Isn't that swell? Thanks. I'll take it. Neat. Alrighty. Star price goes up to 20 coins. We'll see if anyone can get up here and get it. Coin counts are a little low right now. And there's still some climbing up the mountain that needs to be done in these last few turns. And getting a Warp Pipe Orb, okay. Not that I can really make any use of that. Let's just get rid of this one. Sure. And a happening space. What's this one? Perhaps you might want to ride on my special bottle rocket. If you get lucky, you'll fly right to the top of the mountain. But if the launch goes bad, you might end up even lower than before. Sure. Just because I feel like it. I want to see what happens. Hey, not bad. That ended up going well. Alright. What you doing, Toadette? Probably should have waited a little while to use that, honestly. Let you skip ahead a little bit, but, you know. Could have come more in handy if you were closer to the mountain itself. And she ends up getting Donkey Kong. Hey. Not bad, not bad at all. What's Donkey Kong got in store for us this time? It's a multiplayer DK minigame. Everyone plays. And what are the bananas worth? What is the banana exchange rate in this economy? 2 coins per banana. Very cool. Now let's see, what minigame are we in store for? Peel out. Going down the slide. Just gotta kind of let the wheels of fate determine where I go here. Can't really do much to avoid collecting bananas, I guess. I'm having fun.
Finish.
Isn't that fun? Going down the slide. Toadette actually coming out pretty nice there. With 15 bananas, meaning she gets a whopping 30 coins from that minigame. Not bad at all. Alright, cool beans. Alright. 2 versus 2. Herbicidal Maniac coming up. Let's shoot some piranha plants, shall we? Alright. Oh, I've lost track of what side of the board I was on. Toadette, why did you do that? Not that I was doing any better there. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright. There we go. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. 3 turns left. Boozgo here, using his mushroom, getting a coin out of the orb. And what's his roll gonna be? A 7 and a 10, not bad. Alright. Going up here. Stopping by the orb shop. Getting the spear guy orb, okay. And a magic orb, his character-specific orb. Not bad at all. And a Koopa Kid space. Also fun. Let's see how we can make us miserable. Dividing everyone's coins equally again. That kind of hurt Toadette a lot. But I mean, it's pretty nice for everyone else. Toads go, not using his mushrooms for, I think, no reason. I almost want to say that would override the curse mushroom, but I'm not sure. I may have been wrong in my assessment of, thinking, uh-oh. Yep. Bye. Hi. May have been wrong in my assessment of thinking that you can combine mushroom effects, but, yeah. Single player Bowser minigame. Oh boy. Alright, well, what's my penalty? It's gonna take a star. No. I don't want that. Tunnel of lava. Alright. So yes, it's this one again. Only one of Bowser's minions has the precious door key. Stomp on them to find it. Move and jump. And needless to say, fire is really, really painful. Avoid the critters when they are belching flames. Yeah, I don't think you can actually even stomp on them when they're getting ready to vomit fire at you. Because they get hot and they burn your feeties. Let's see if I can avoid losing my star, at the very least. Wow.
Go!
Alright. Ow. There we are. That was honestly not too bad. You can chain jumps together pretty effectively. I guess it's just a matter of the whims of the mini game and seeing when they decide to breathe fire and how often. We protected our star. There you go. Down he goes. And I'm back. I'm back in the New York groove, or whatever part of the world this is supposed to be. Whatever part of the mushroom world. It's definitely not New Donk City, that's for sure. Toadette with a 16 on a double roll. Stopping by the orb shop. Buying for 15 coins a triple shroom. Okay. And getting a warp pipe from the orb spot. Everyone's making their way back to the top pretty effectively here. And you gotta make sure you get there with that 20 coins. 1 versus 3 minigame, me on the one side. Pogo a go-go. I do believe this is a new one. One player spins the stage in an attempt to make the 3 players on pogo sticks fall through a hole. L and R to spin the stage on my end, and they just have to move about. The stage turns clockwise and counterclockwise. Look out! Indeed. I'm in charge of this very elaborate death trap, forcing everyone to board pogo sticks and succumb to my wrath. Down a hole you go. But how about I start spinning it this way? How about I start spinning it that way? How about I start spinning it this way? Which way am I gonna go? Aha, there you go. Down the hole with you. Waluigi is the winner, and now I'm taking them back to my secret base to do horrible experiments on them. Presumably. Alright, alright. Last 2 turns here. Ooh, throwing down a spear guy orb, okay. And rolling an 8. Not quite making it to the top just yet. Toad's turn, however. Why does he like to use the regular mushroom instead of the better ones? I'm honestly curious. I mean, it's not Wario avoiding the stars in Mario Party 4 levels of dumb, but it's still kinda dumb. I mean, regardless, he does end up rolling high enough. Which means he gets to get a star for 20 coins. A wise choice. And there you are. Everyone has a star at this point. Pretty close round here. Depending on how these last couple of rolls go, we might end up having to have things decided completely by the bonus stars. Interesting, interesting. Alright. And Toad getting a warp pipe orb in the happening space for the rockets. Let's see where it takes him. Alright, where's he gonna go? Picking this one right here. And off he goes! Back to the beginning of the board. Unfortunate. It's not that much of a walk from where he was at the very least. None of that, and I roll a 2. And I get attacked by a spear guy. Oh, well. Ow. 10 coins. Right in the booty. Ouch. I'll have fun with the coins, boo. You'll be able to afford a nice star next turn. You're welcome. And Toadette's turn. What's she gonna do? Using her triple shrooms. Very smart idea. Rolling a 5 and a 10. 15 spaces. Definitely enough to get to the top of the board here. And what's she gonna end up doing here? She's gonna buy a star, no doubt. Except she doesn't have enough coins. So much for that. Kind of forgot it already went back up to 30 coins already. Oh well. Getting a mushroom orb, not bad. Not stopping by the orb shop and instead landing on Donkey Kong. Hey-oh. What's gonna happen this time with this crazy gorilla? It's a single-player DK minigame. Playing solo, getting a gift from Donkey Kong. What's the bonus gonna be this time? A star. Ooh. Toadette might be getting a star this turn regardless. Playing a little Vine Country. Let's see if she does better than I did here. And off they go. Climbing up the vines. Toadette is definitely mashing pretty hard there. Donkey Kong getting put off the bottom of the screen. Just getting totally shown up at his own game by this tiny mushroom girl. Dang, yeah. Toadette schooled me there too. Oh well. Unfortunate. Well, unfortunate for Donkey Kong. And for me. But Toadette, it's anything but unfortunate. She gets a nice star bonus. Very cool. Very nice showing on her part. And with that, we're moving on to our next minigame, a 4-player affair. What's it gonna be? Catchy tunes. Alright. Last time, this minigame ended pretty darn quickly. Let's see what happens this time, though. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. I'm just gonna hang out in my corner, let the other guys go about their business. Musical notes raining down from above. Let's see who gets to claim victory here. Looks like it's going to Toadette. That match was definitely a lot closer. Toadette suddenly are doing fairly well right towards the end of the game here. She's coming out on top here. But how will she fare with the final turn? Ooh, rolling an 8, going right up to the star and getting it. Which means any hope of me grabbing a star right at the end of the game here is pretty much done. Because once he buys this, that's going back up to 40 coins. Unfortunate for me, but very fortunate for Boo. Not bad at all. 40 coins! Yeah, a little too rich for my blood. But oh well. His final roll ends up leaving him on a blue space. Okay. Toad's last roll here. Unfortunately, did not get up to the top of the mountain with that rocket. And using his triple mushroom on the last turn again. Rolling a 4. And a 4. Doubles. Hey-oh. Identical dice blocks give Toad a 10-coin bonus. And moving 8 spaces. No orbs bought on the last turn, though, also ending off with a blue space. And my last roll. Hitting my dice block, rolling a 4. Also getting a blue space. Okay, it's a blue space kind of game. Kind of end. Toadette tossing down one more orb, just for good measure. Getting a couple coins out of it in the process. And rolling a 1 and a 4. Not the best roll. Up and across. One last visit from Koopa Kid, it looks like. What's he gonna do the last event of the game, aside from the final minigame? Giving her a cursed mushroom for no reason. It does look like it overrides the previous effect. Okay. You have no more turns left, so no worries. Yeah. Oh well. Track and Yield is our last minigame of the round. Which means I'm gonna go fling myself off the edge here.
Go!
There I am. There we are. So it's just down to these 3. Toad and Toadette with their stubby little legs, and Boo with his no legs at all. Not the kind of people you'd expect to see it running a track marathon or anything like that. Toad, however, taking the last minigame, taking a victory. There you go. Very nice. Finishing the game off pretty even, all things considered. These bonus stars might mean a good bit. Good show, everyone. Just checking out star counts. Toadette and Boo ending with 2 stars. And as far as coins are concerned, pretty even, all things considered. Toad does come out ahead with 36 coins. Boo trailing behind a little bit. Alright, and the bonus stars, which ones are they gonna be this time? The minigame Action and Red Star. Alright. Minigame Star. Who was the minigame master this time around? Toadette. Alright. I had a feeling. Next up is the Action Star. Who landed on the most green spaces, question mark spaces, happening spaces, whatever you want to call them. 3 winners this time. Oh, I even get out on the action with this one. Not bad. And the Red Star, this may decide it. Whoever got the most red spaces is... 2 Red Star winners. Boo and Toad. Well, I think that does mean we know who the winner of this round is. Boo! Coming out on top. The current superstar. There you go. A well-deserved victory for Boo! Toad in second, Toadette in third, and me down by my lonesome at the bottom there. But that's alright, that's okay. This is about the computers, it's not about me. Not a bad showing, though. That was a pretty great board, I gotta say. But these point totals, we are definitely starting to get an idea of who's going to be joining us in the finals here, the final rounds. Oh, it's getting pretty exciting. Let's check out the detailed results here. Toadette definitely got that minigame. Not by a lot, though. I actually came pretty close to tying her with that. Oh, lots of orbs used. Lots of orbs, coins spent. Lots of spaces moved. Only 2 red spaces all game. Interesting. And 3 happening spaces between us. Alright, but not bad. Not bad at all. Lots of mic games. Okay, but there we go. That is another round down here. We are making our way through. Just a few more rounds of the preliminaries to go before we get to see who gets to take part in the main event. But that is going to have to wait for another time. Till next time, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. And I'll catch you later.